What's up guys, it's PlayerKai here, and today we're covering a list of top 10 more awesome games still to come in August 2021 and beyond. Starting off at number 10, we have Cloudscape, a multiplayer action-adventure farm-life survival game. In this game, you play as Kumo, a cloudling who awakes on an uninhabited island. Your job is to explore the island, gather resources to make tools to help you survive, and adventure further. This game is without a doubt inspired from games like Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon with relaxing farming sim gameplay and cozy, wholesome background music. The big difference in this game is that during nighttime, you will have to fight off monsters in order to survive and escape the island. To progress further, discover new places and meet new faces in this beautiful, vibrant pixel art world. Cloudscape is developed by solo indie game studio Konitama, who just recently kickstarted successfully with over $200,000 raise, supported by around 4,000 backers for this project so far. The game is developed by one person, so we don't have a date for release yet, but we can probably guess it will release sometime in 2022, with Top Hat Studio Inc. publishing the game, coming to Nintendo Switch and PC. Next at number 9 is 12 Minutes, a real-time, top-down interactive thriller featuring Hollywood stars James McAvoy as the husband, Daisy Ridley as the wife, and Willem Dafoe as police detective.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father died.
Died of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with...
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up!
That's him.
Did you call the police?
In this game, you start in a scene of what should be a romantic evening with your wife turns into a nightmare when a police detective breaks into your home, accuses your wife of murder, and beats you to death, only to find yourself immediately returned to the exact moment you open the front door, stuck in a 12-minute time loop, doomed to relive the same terror again and again.
You're home.
Your job is to find a way to use the knowledge of what's coming to change the outcome and break the loop. The game is also developed solo by longtime game dev Luis Antonio, who is an ex-Rockstar Game and ex-Ubisoft employee, set to be published by Annapurna Interactive with release date on August 19, 2021, coming to PC and Xbox. Up next at number 8 is Book of Travels, listed as TMORPG, Tiny Multiplayer Online RPG, where you become part of chill, unique social role-playing experience. This is a serene adventure that sets you adrift in a fairy tale world. It is also an invitation to roleplay without the restraints of linear missions and plot lines. You are free to travel the wild and vivid cities of Braided Shores Peninsula and wander deep into the layers of this hand-drawn world to unravel its many mysteries. In this game, there is very little combat, so it's not about killing monsters and going to dungeons. Instead, the game focus is about relaxing nature and doing your own thing while exploring this magnificent hand-drawn serene landscapes. Book of Travel is both developed and published by Might and Delight, an indie game studio based in Stockholm, Sweden, with the release date set on August 31st, 2021, coming to PC only for now. At number 7, we have Aeterna Noctis, a gorgeous looking hand-drawn 2D Metroidvania with intense combats and skill-based platform sections. The game looks like it uses similar mechanics such as Ori, and the gameplay looks very smoothly polished. And needless to say, the artwork looks amazing. In this game, you take the role of King of Darkness, and you must help him regain his power across 16 different and connected areas in this epic journey with environmental storytelling. The game is both being developed and to be published by Aeterna Game Studio, with the release date set on December 16, 2021, coming to all gaming platforms. Up next at number 6 is Palia, a massive multiplayer community simulation game set in a brand new high fantasy world with elements of open world adventure game. This game is unique MMORPG unlike World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy Online because it is about farming life sim and not about combat. This game is being developed by Singular 6, an indie game studio led by former developers of Riot Games, Blizzard, Epic and more. So needless to say, the studio has ton of experience under their belt. The developers said they have taken inspirations from Zelda Breath of Wild to create the world of Palia with gameplay elements from Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing in a massive online world. Right now the game is still in pre-alpha stage, so we'll probably have to wait and see and keep an eye on this game.
Approaching the mother lode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonaut's headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
The next game on the list is Psychonaut 2, a sequel to the first game where you play as Raz, a trained acrobat and a powerful young psychic who has realized his lifelong dream of joining the international psychic espionage organization known as Psychonauts. This game is a 3D action-adventure platformer much like its predecessor, but much more refined. You will use psychic powers such as telekinesis, pyrokinesis, and levitation in combination with more common platform game elements to explore the mental world of different in-game characters. From the looks of gameplay previews and trailer I saw, the game looks amazingly polished with a lot of fun-looking gameplay mechanics and great-looking graphics. Since the development team Double Fine was recently acquired by Microsoft Xbox Game Studio in 2019, I'm pretty confident that this game will be among the best platformer games to release this year, coming out on August 25th, 2021 to PC and Xbox with Day 1 release on Xbox Game Pass.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Up next at number 4 is not so indie game Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy, a third-person single-player action-adventure game where you join Star-Lord and the crew on a cosmic sci-fi adventure. With Guardians fighting at your side, you will call shots in this game to clean up alien bad guys and explore different star systems in this game inspired from original Marvel comics in early 80s.
Disrobe! Keep your pants on. Although it could be used as a distraction. Smash him up, Dread! Meet your maker!
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates!
That's who!
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
This game is being developed by Eidos Montreal, a game studio based in Canada owned by Square Enix Europe, and set to be published by Square Enix, releasing October 26, 2021 to all gaming platforms. At number 3 on the list is amazing looking game called Vigilance 2009. The developers from Envoyden Studio, a 3-person indie game studio, just released a detailed gameplay trailer showing driving mechanics and combat system. This game is heavily inspired from Blade Runner, Cyberpunk, and the unreleased Prey 2. And I feel this is the kind of gameplay that I was hoping from Cyberpunk 2077 that we never got. In this game you play as bounty hunter living in a cyberpunk society. Not much else is known about the game since it's in early stages of development, but the gameplay trailer looks absolutely amazing, and being a huge cyberpunk fan, I'm definitely excited for this game. The development team is planning to launch on Kickstarter soon for the project, so if you're interested in the game, go and support the game when it goes live. You'll find all the links in the description box down below, and if you like this sort of content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash that like button, which will help me out massively.
Backup at the 26. I repeat, backup is needed.
At number 2 is Evil Dead, the game, an upcoming multiplayer action horror survival game with lots of blood and gore based on iconic TV series franchise Evil Dead. In this game, you play as Ash Williams or his friends from Evil Dead series and work together with over-the-top co-op PvP multiplayer action.
I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead the game. You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option. You can play as the vile Kandarian demon itself. But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death. Literally, you can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Novi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from. Soon, you'll experience the horror yourself, but for now, I'll leave you with this thought. It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
Play as a team of 4 survivors, exploring, looting, shooting and killing demonic forces, while managing your fears and finding key items to seal breach between worlds in a game inspired from all 3 original Evil Dead films. The game is developed by Saber Interactive and published by Boss Team Games, with the game set to be released sometime in 2021 or early 2022, coming to all gaming platforms.
I'll spoil those good.
At last but not least, at number 1, we have Stray, an adorable single-player puzzle-adventure game where you play as a cat from third-person perspective in a neon-lit, decaying sci-fi cyberpunk city full of robotic inhabitants. In this game, you are a lost cat with a backpack, alone and separated from family. And in order to return home, you will have to untangle an ancient mystery to escape the dangers of this long-forgotten city. See the world through the eyes of a stray and interact with the environment in playful ways in this charming, relaxing puzzler with fantastic-looking graphics with oversaturated neon lights. This game is being developed by Blue 12 Studio, an indie game cat lover studio based in south of France, and set to be published by Aeterna Interactive with a release date sometime in 2021. I absolutely love everything about this game, the aesthetics, the graphics, and being a cat, you can't really say no to that as well. there we go. That's it for the list of top 10 more awesome games coming in August 2021 and beyond. Let me know in the comment down below which of these games that you want to play from the list, or any other game that you know of. Anyway, I'm PlayerKai. Thank you for watching. I'll be uploading indie game related contents on this channel. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.